Right, it's Tuesday today. Hi guys, how are we? Are we good? Hi. If somebody loves you, wouldn't it have been cool if Whitney Houston if she was alive, if she brought some music out now, I would be like freaked. But it would have been brilliant if she brought if she kept off the drugs and stuff like that. Lord. But I feel like she ruined herself with the voice, didn't she, with the drugs? If somebody loves you. Brittany, can you pause, please? How's everyone? Are we okay? Back in. You're cold. Is it cold? Is it freezing? What's the temperature? It's cold. It's 8 degrees where I'm at. Outside, 8 degrees Celsius. I'm good. I'm cool. -1. That's cold. But you'll be Fahrenheit, right? I'm just waiting for you to post the question, Brittany. Minus 4. If somebody loves you. It's normally like in the minuses at early hours in the morning rather than like it's 4:46 now. Advice actions. You've been with this person for a long time, Brittany, haven't you? Someone's struggling for a few years now. Someone is struggling with the 10 of Wands. To release something like with the 10 of Wands. I think they want to come forward, but I feel like it's a stuck energy, or they're wanting something to be like they feel like they may be in their head a little bit with the 8 of Swords, wanting to come forward, wanting to release a lot of stress, or burdens. They're making a choice. they're making a choice. They're in the head a little bit. They're waiting for something to be very certain with something. They can't pinpoint it at the moment, but they're trying to be very certain in your connection. There may be a little bit of stress, or they're trying to release that. If you want an action, I don't see much action at the moment. Georgina, can you pause, please? Will you learn how to sell this year? Yeah, you will. With the sun. Are you struggling with something? Like, thank you, Shania. I'm on the wrong channel. I can't, I can't pin it on that channel. There's somebody. So you wanting clarity on something? There may be some little bit uncertainties for you. There's somebody. Hi, how are you? So sometimes you have to spend to make money as well, don't you? I think we've had work and dedication. I feel like you will, but it's going to take a lot of hard work, and maybe that you may need to put money into it. Georgina, for you to understand or like and stuff like that. Everyone as well, because I said that. You know what's doing my head in? That something went wrong on that screen there. It won't go away, but it's not showing up on my other channel. When I'm on your other channel, it doesn't show up, and it's pissing me off. It's been like that for weeks now. What's coming in for you? Please and thank you. I think, Georgina, I feel like you will, but it's going to take a lot of dedication and hard work and understanding. Do you think that when it's a cold, do you think when it's a cold weather, when it's cold and miserable weather, it puts you really in a bad mood, or like you're not very up for it, are you? You're very down, or you're very like, I can't be asked to do this. Do you think that's what people go through when it's cold? You're like, no, we won't do that today. You like cold weather than the hot. I like in between. You would think I'd be immune to the cold weather, but I'm not. It makes you less likely to want to do things when you're freezing your ass off. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Jam. What's going with jam? I've moved that crystal away, guys. I had that crystal next to me. It was a black crystal, and it made me feel a little bit like low, and I moved it away, and I'm okay now. So I wonder if that crystal is affecting me in the wrong way. You're relying on someone, Jen. You don't feel like independent enough. Are you relying on someone? Feeling a little bit unbalanced. Interesting. What? You feel a little bit unbalanced. Yeah. You're losing your patience with someone. You're going to be a little bit cold towards someone, and you're losing your patience because I think you rely on this person a little bit. Maybe they're letting you down a little bit, and you're like you and you there's a queen of swords, and is it something to do with your partner? Because you got the devil there, and I've seen your situation, and the devil like toxicity, codependency, and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to let your true colors. Who's that next person? Another year. Can you pause, please? I wonder, it's interesting, Alpha, when you said that you work better in the cold. I wonder if your energy, um, I wonder if she's cold-blooded, you're a mammal. I get a little, my feet, I wear socks, well, only outside. I'm wearing them now at the moment, but I can feel them like burning my feet, because my feet get too hot in the house. what are Carlos' current feelings for you? A little in the head, a little bit. Thank you, Shania. Has someone been eating peanut butter? That's a little bit random for me to say. Or they've been eating peanuts. They're in the head a little bit worried. The one in the beginning. They're very conflicted. The one in the beginning with you, they're feeling disconnected from you. I see your true colors. I thought it said gremlins then. The Gemini's energy towards you. The list is closed for now, but it might be reopened later, depending how quickly I get through the list. But you did try to get it early, but it fills up quite quickly for my chat. The Gemini. Make sure the bell is on. The Gemini. They want to take a risk. It's very good energy, this. They have a lot of feelings towards you. You're very warm, like you got a very gentle energy, very warm. They want to like take a leap of faith with you. They want things to be unstuck. They're in the sensitive energy towards you at the moment. It's quite warm. They seem something differently towards you at the moment. They want to pick things up, and they want to like take a leap of faith as well. It's very sensitive, very warm energy, and they're seeing you differently. At the moment, it's very a good energy. Very calm. You're very. I think this person sees you as very a loving person. you're very warm, and that's what they feel towards you at the moment. She's like the wind. Who was here when I says who was he who was he who was here when I had a dream about Taylor Swift? I had a dream about another celebrity. They were making a film. They were making a film, and they were playing pool in this film. They were playing pool. It's a young actress, like doing a film in a pool, with, like a pool film. And this actress is very feisty in the film, and she's very good at it. It's weird. I haven't really been. You haven't really been feeling. You've been really feeling insecure in your connection with Roger. Do you see if he's talking to an entertainment women? You want to be careful with that, Pure Precious, because you don't want actually to manifest joy. We create our 3D, our thoughts. So this will be your energy, purely precious. So whatever whatever I see, it's probably your thoughts and your energy around it, and not exactly what's happening. The Hermit. They're being very quiet. You're looking for answers what are not there. I feel like you're looking for answers outside yourself. You're searching for answers. He's too busy with the home. He's going through some changes at the moment. You're also confused. I think he's just like concentrating on the home. You are gonna hear like he's gonna be helping out, like communicating with you. There is some changes, and it's the home. I don't see him entertaining anyone. So I don't think he is. It's all about his changes in himself. Be careful of what your thoughts are. If you concentrate on the thoughts quite strongly, they tend to manifest, and you'll see it in the 3D days or weeks later. It plays out how people are with you. How does Corey feel about you going on a date with you? He doesn't. Do you know where you're going? I mean, on a date, Gemini, do you know where you're going? You don't know. He doesn't know where to take you on a date. He has a choice to make at two places or what to do. It may feel like it's gone quite fast. The communication is quite quick. He's wondering, did he do it too quickly? He has a lot. He's very passionate about it, but he's happy, but he's thinking, is it quick? This guy needs a lot of encouragement to do stuff. Is he a Libra? You're gonna have a good time. He's happy about it, and he feels it's good. But sometimes he needs encouraged to do it. So yeah, he's happy, very passionate. Bless me. He's a Gemini. Oh God, Geminis. I do apologise. I'm sneezing. Hi, I'm back. Shania, are you here? Let me see. I had the sneezes, but I'm alright now. Shania, are you here, please? Hi, Amy, can you post? Amy, are you here, please? Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Hi, how are you? How's your day been? I had a sneezing fit. And if you've got earphones in, I do apologise. What to expect coming for you and Sunny next? Yeah, it was good. A good weekend. Ooh, some romance. Someone's coming in with some romance. Knight of Cups and expressive. Yeah, they're gonna be very expressive. Yeah, I'm warmer than usual. Makes a difference. I like it, I like it, la 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 like it, whoa, running all around. You're feeling a little bit disconnected from them though, aren't you? Um, I feel like you expect them to like want you at least to be expressing the romance. It is a little bit ungrounded. Like you want stability. You want the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe like you want there could be expressing that love. You're gonna have some good times soon. The Two of Cups as well. You still it's still like a lot. There's still care. There's still a lot of love. But at the moment it's a little bit unstable. It could be financially. Someone maybe financially a little bit unstable at the moment. But maybe you're gonna get some romance. Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. I've been learning, right? Listen to this. When you say your affirmations, try not to like to sit like you have to make sure that you're rested and you're not just saying it out and you're not anxious while you're saying it. You're not forcing it out. You just sit there like with your affirmations very quietly and breathe in and out before you say it. So your nervous system is relaxed while you're doing it, and then it hits home more because your nervous system doesn't like change. It doesn't like uncertainties, and it gets a little bit scared. So you have to keep it calm before you do all that. Because you have to listen to your body as well while you do it. Your body tells you anything you need to know. I just told you. That's all right, baby. It's nice to see you anyway. It's nice to see you popped in. Our body tells us a lot. Where like, doesn't it? You have to listen to your own body, like where you're at as well, not just mentally. It's physically as well. You're a sweetheart, Jean. Anything you need to know? I think that you need to be a little bit patient. You need to be a little bit patient with yourself. Things take time. You seem to be a little bit off balance, a little bit. Put yourself first. Put yourself first for once. It's good, when you put yourself first. You got and like. I feel like that message was for you about like affirmations or self love. Where you need to start putting yourself first. You need to have more balance. Stability is coming your way as well. Stability is coming your way. And growth, and like it's all about yourself. There. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of there's a big list. See that list, guys? It's massive. So you have to be quite quick when I come on because it fills up quite quickly. And I've been thinking a lot about doing for it, like how many people I do for. What does Dave want to know about you? Is he being a nosy twat? What does David want to know about you? You're gonna have something, not you, Michelle, Miguel. You're gonna have something new coming in. What does David want to know about you? He wants to know about the other person, another person. Depends how quickly I get through this list, and how long I've been on for. He's wondering about the competition. Or like conflicts. He's wondering about the competition. The Three of Cups. Like, are you with someone? I think like he maybe like, are you with someone? But the lovers are reversed. The Three of Cups as well. Are you gonna like talk to him again? Are you gonna come back? Woo! Emily, can you pause, please? You're welcome. So I wonder if they're making a new movie about pool. Well, if you, I seen you make it. Interesting. Near future for June. Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Who remembers that film in the 90s with Colour of Money? Do you remember that movie, Colour of Money, with was it Tom Cruise? That was, wasn't it? Why am I asking? I need the near future again. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be very independent. You're letting go of something. Someone's not holding on so tightly. You're going to be like looking all good and relying on yourself. There's some sadness here. So I think you're going to be like feeling a little bit sad at the moment. Maybe your energy, like you feel like you feel single. Maybe because you like you act or feel like you might as well be single. All single lady, all single lady. It was my grand. It would have been my grand's birthday on the 18th of January. It would have been a birthday. I'm sure it was 18th of January. But she's not no longer here, is she not? Chelsea. Tiana, can you pose a question? Thank you, Jean. Oh, my voice went a little bit croaky. Thank you, Jean. Tiana. What's coming in the future for you? Page of Cups. You got something new coming, but you need to take your time with it. There's a timing thing. I think that's an egg timer. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it. But it's probably not, and I can't see what it is. You're wanting recognition. You're wanting recognition for something. You wanting victory in the so it's not set in stone. The future, it can change. You're holding back on something. You're going to be holding back, like making a choice to do something, like something new, emotionally as well. And you're wanting recognition from this. So you're like, I think you're going to be like, I'm only going to give, then give back. In the future, there's a pause coming up for you. So like you're going to be like, right, I'm going to give this to someone, but only if they give back. If I get back in return. Emotionally. Queen, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Thank you for your appreciation. Appreciation for me goes a long way. It's quiet today, isn't it? I've been watching Smallville, and it's a copy. Actually, the writers of Smallville, when they did Wednesday, they got Smallville all over it. It's written all over. All Smallville is written all over it. It's quite shocking. Well, if they are the writers, I guess they don't know how to write new stories or come up with new ideas. They repeated the theory, like repeated the story. Sue, can you pose a question, please? Someone just touched my screen and it paused. You know when you touch the screen or something like this and it does that and it comes like you just touch it, like when you're live, you touch it right now and like you get a pause. That's what showed up and I didn't even touch the screen. What is the energy between Inda and Nav? Are they just friends? The best thing to do, have you asked the person? It's come up twice today, the 10 of Wands. She did. Is it not closed? I let them do it because then I can just get on with my job. Like I'll let them do it so I can just get on doing the readings. I don't have to worry about anything. The help, either she helped him or he helped her with stress, burdens. The Queen of Wands. She could be up. She could be up to something. With the Queen of Wands a reverse, they could be just helping out, like with some stress. You need to ask the person. I don't know what sense, because she's coming as the Queen of Wands reversed. You need to ask what. It looks like he was helping her with something, like she may be going through something at the moment. So I would ask instead of you asking the cards, because it looks like she was going through a lot of stress, and he was just helping. What were Taurus feelings after meeting you today? We had a misunderstanding but sorted it out. I don't know about you, but even though in the air is in the air it's quite cold. Like that, you know that it's got a cold feeling. Right. Warmer now. What were Taurus feelings after meeting you? Was it about his mum? The Five of Swords, a reverse. Someone's very competitive. They don't like the drama. This person doesn't like it, and the Five of Swords. They prefer not to do that. They don't like. They didn't like to have a misunderstanding. They didn't like it. He got all emotional. He felt all emotional and sensitive about it. It made him think a lot. He looked at the situation, got very sensitive, Um, um, and this person's he's very caring about what's going on. And I don't know if someone felt a little bit judged as well. So yeah, he very sensitive, looked at the situation, and he doesn't like the competitive. Well, not competitive, but like he got into his head a little bit. Queen of Cups. I'm Temperance. He's definitely over it. I'm Temperance, a Sagittarius. So what are you? Versia, can you pause, please? What's coming for you? Oh, Jesus, Mary, that hurt. I just got a shooting pin in my thigh. What's coming for you? Yeah, it's gone now. You're Capricorn. Yeah, but so you're either a Hierophant or you're a Hierophant. What's the other one? It's not the Hierophant, is it? It's the devil. I mean, you're the devil. You're the devil. Capricorn is the devil. The devil. I was thinking of Taurus. There's been an ending to something. You're going to refuse an ending. You're going to be like, you're not. I'm getting sick of seeing the Ten of Wands. You're going to reject an ending, or you're not going to be happy about an ending. You're going to refuse it. No, not today. And devil. It's not. It's something that you feel a little bit stressed off. You're gonna have to just wait to see if I orphan it. I'll remind people these are free readings. Camilla, can you pause, please? Do you know a lot about crystals? Because I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Can it affect you in a way that it shouldn't be affecting you? Because that crystal I had the other day, I removed it from I removed it away from me, and then because I was on the library the other day, and I was building a little bit low. You can bury them, can't you? As long as you know where you buried them. Like you can put them under cold water, right? Under like running water. Andrea, I swear to God. Listen. I do free readings for a lot of people. There's a lot. I don't know. Try not to. Can you try not to feel demanding of the free reading? Yeah, Aries, what is causing your current tensions about inviting you to Las Vegas? I want to go to Las Vegas. I want to go to New York as well. New York, New York. Yeah, Aries, what is causing the Leo current intentions about him inviting you to Las Vegas? I do apologize to this, but I can't be asked. Don't be adding them onto the list because they're being timed out. I'm feeling I get a little bit stressed about it. It does affect my energy and it affects the rest of the readings. Yeah, Aries, what is Carlos the current intentions about inviting you to Las Vegas? Let's do that bit again. Get to the reading again, Andrea. This guy is not a very emotional guy. He's hoping that it'll be a success. He's hoping that it'll be a success between you two. But he's a little bit nervous. He has a little bit of anxiety at the moment. He's hoping that everything will be okay. Like, yeah, he's got good intentions, but he's not very emotional about it. He doesn't show his cards a lot. This is how I feel now. So I need to stay calm a little bit because it does my head in. I do free readings, ladies. I don't mean to, but I've done loads of people. I do about 20 odd people alive, and I don't have to. And I don't like people feel. I don't like it when people feel like demanding. Like it's like they have to have like to be on that list. I don't have to. I don't have to do readings for everyone. His mum is in hospital right now. I hope his mum is. More than 30 people, you believe. Exactly. So, can you, if it's not you, don't take it to heart, but can you not demand to be on that list? And it's not like you getting paid reading. How will your date go with your boyfriend Elle tomorrow? Good luck with your date. Death. It took a long time to get this day up and running off the ground. Did it take a long time to get this day up and running off the ground? It's going to be brand new. It's going to feel like new, feel fresh, feel good. Like um, feel feel fresh. Like it's finally happened. It's going to go well. I did mention anxiety. It's going to go well, quite stable, and it's new. You're going to see something different about that person. Let's change the deck. I've been back forever and a day. I feel like this is what I feel. My spirit guide is a monk. I dreamt about my spirit guide, and he was a monk. How about that? A monk. You're welcome. It looks well. Maybe a little bit nervous. My daughter tells me off all the time. She goes, "I've got to stop reading her mind." Mira, can you pause, please? Celebrate good time, come. Um, how many people is left? Um, I can't wait till I get my minutes back. So I can get super chat again. I have to do all that crap again, don't I? Don't. I'm nowhere near it yet. How many hours? Like loads. I only have 204. I'm not even on 1,000 yet. On this channel, anyway. At least 4,000. I'm not even on 1,000. What are your weapons doing? Current feelings and next actions. I've got more on the other channel, but not much more. Years, current feelings and next actions. Jay is very sensitive at the moment. He says, "Fill this cup up." It's like he's got his hand out like this, and fill this cup up with love. And you're gonna be like, okay. There was a discussion today. This isn't a discussion. The discussion was, should films be shorter? They're in the feelings at the moment. Yeah, it's in the feelings. Yeah, they're a little bit daydreaming. a little bit in daydreaming, but I'm busy at the same time. But they do think about you while they're busy. You know what does my head in? I need to go. I don't need to go this cinema next month, but I am. And I don't want to go with all the teenagers and shit because they start throwing popcorn all over the place and they start being dickheads, don't they? Um, so that puts people off going. You're still trying with the phone. Do you say you will able to give your mother the phone about? Oh, you bought the phone for her about any. Let me read this again. Do you say I will be able to give your mother the phone I bought for her without any conflicts? So you bought the phone, right? What would be the conflicts? Congratulations. Is she going to be a little bit like, was that too much to buy a phone? The nine of wands. Someone may feel like a little bit like defensive about it. The nine of wands, but not for not long. The nine of wands. Someone may feel like are you gonna like? Was it a mistake doing what you did? Private court. It's not going to last long. There may be like, oh, you didn't spend too much, did you? And then you'll be like, no, ma'am, you're worth it, and blah blah blah, and then they'll be all right. I think it'll be the price or something, but they're not going to be too in that energy for too long. They'll get over it quite easily. They may well be a little bit worried, like of the price of it or whatever. They usually like they're not staying in that energy for too long. So a little bit, but not too much, and it won't last for long. Then she'll be all right. My daughter's going to buy me. Well, she said she was going to buy me the Friends DVDs, the uncut version. If they do, it's not going to last for long. They'll get over it, unless there's like jealousy that you did something they wanted to do. Rachel, can you pause, please? I was watching Grease 2 the other day, right? I thought, I've watched this lots of times. How did I not know that young lad was, I thought he was older than he played. You know that girl, have you seen Grease 2 where the girl has pigtails and she's young? She's called the rest, I can't remember. Well, anyway, I don't know, she's probably playing 13 and 14-year-old. And right at the end of the film, she dances with one of the T-birds, right? And I think, what you doing with him? And then I thought, is he younger than he's supposed to be? Because you wouldn't, like, she's probably 13, 14. I thought, what the fuck? What's she doing with, like, a T-bird? And they're like 17, 18-year-old, or they're meant to be playing 17, 18-year-olds. I got a little bit freaked out. So I might have to Google to see what his age is. Do you know the smallest one? There's a small one, isn't there? Because they're meant to be playing 17, 18-year-olds, aren't they? And I was like, what the fuck? What's going in for you in your love life? Hello, motherfucker. You're gonna be like, you feeling like you're not getting your way. Things are not going how you want it to. Oh, frustration for you. And frustration. You're feeling a little bit disconnected at the moment. Listen, you're feeling like you're not getting attention. Coming up for you. You know what it reminds me of? You can't say that, Joanne. I won't say that. So now I was thinking the other day, if they remade, what's it called? If they remade Grease, the first one, if they remade it, guess who I think that would make a good Sandy? I was thinking, right, I was thinking, right, if they did like this generation's Sandy, I feel like Sabrina Carpenter would be a good Sandy. And then I thought, who should play Rizzo? And then I thought, her out of what she called Isabella would make a good Rizzo. Isabella, do you know who she played? McCree, is that her name? Isabella? I forgot her name. So then I thought, who else? You're welcome. Janet, can you pause, please? She would be good, a good Sandy, wouldn't she? Sabrina Carpenter. And then I thought, no, she can't play Sandy because Sandy is innocent and she's not. It's all right, when you talk to yourself. Janet Miller, can you pause, please? Janet Miller on the tube. Is that your name? Celebrate good times. So the data though from hours valid public watch, right, is 204, and that was dated from the 15th of January. But it's not the 15th of January, is it? It's the 20th. So it only updates. So it's like 5 days out. Marley, how will this coming week go for you? And he's going out of town for a while. Where's his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Who says that? It's from a movie quote. Where's his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. My girl. Sad that film, isn't it? How will this coming week go for you and Sahar? He's going out of town for a while. Ooh. There's going to be some changes. There's going to be some changes. Someone's holding back a little bit. Something is needed to happen. Someone's holding back their emotions. Coming for you too. There's a change is needed. Some shocking changes. I have suggestions for hours doing. Maybe once a week do all signs and current feelings, and another day do a singles all signs reading. Do recap both for each sign. Being heavy lately. It's needed, I feel. I've been aware of my thoughts, ladies, and if it triggers you, you have to allow it go past your eye. Well, you have to allow the thoughts go past and not affect not try to let affect you. Just like, oh, I'm thinking of that, am I? And I'm aware of them now. So I'm learning, ladies. What's what's next for you? And I did, but I don't just want to assume that people are gonna to donate. I'll be sitting there around like a ding, waiting. What's going on with? Someone feels a little bit distracted. Or someone feels a little bit they can't focus on something. You know, like someone feels like they've got so much shit going around in their head, like they can't focus on one single thing. I can't do members until I've got super chat. Look at this 9 of Swords. I don't make this shit up. Someone's a little bit stressed and worried, and they're trying not to. You're coming out of that energy though. Page of Wands. I don't want to keep repeating myself. Someone's holding back, like they don't want to take action towards something. They're a little bit worried. So God. And Justice. You feel like things are not fair at the moment between you. It's not balanced. You may feel like someone's not being honest with you as well. Wake up in the morning and I step outside and I say to myself, I've forgotten the rest of the song. And I say, hey, 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 I say, hey, what's going on? Not today, I'm not. Hi, how are you? What are his feelings and tensions? What are you feeling towards Jazz? Oh, what? His intentions towards Jazz. The guy is planning. The guy is the very. He play like he's he plans very carefully on what he wants to do. He's needing to be brave with something. There's a need of confidence to do something. Some of them's a little bit unstable though. There's distance between you. Something unclear. He's an emperor. Do you know what emperors do? It's like a chess game. Um, they they're taking the time. They're not very emotional. Something is a little bit unclear from them. They're getting a little bit impatient as well. So there's not very emotional feelings. This person is waiting for the right time to make a move. It's a bit like they don't know what to do. We timed them out. Remember. I need to. I've got dry lips. So I don't think I think this person is waiting for the right time. They could be playing like taking measured steps before they do anything. Make sure everything's clear. Axe on, axe off, axe on, axe off. I don't know your name. It's 25 minutes past 6. I've got a party song in my head. All the party people. Is that I spy my lie. What did Joshua get arrested for? Let me see. What did Josh get arrested for? I'm not laughing. You are. I know what you got arrested for. Joanne told me. And they'll be like, who the fuck's Joanne? Joshua, what did he get arrested for? He's a little bit unstable, isn't he? Nine of Pentacles. he did something, he the Knight of Swords, it was his behaviour. He was a little bit rude with something, or he did something out of the blue. It was a little bit reckless, a little bit reckless behaviour. He could have done something that you weren't expecting to do. Look at this justice. So he did something without thinking. He did something without thinking, like like he let his emotions get the best of him, and he acted without thinking. So could he been drunk or something? He relies on this though. He relies on it. Does he drive? Does he drive as well? Does he drive? He stole something. He could have been stealing something. Like he did something reckless. He could have stole. Some Seven of Swords. It doesn't have to be stealing. He did something at night time. It was at night. At night, a little bit reckless. It came as a surprise, so I don't think he was on. I think he could be under the influence of something here, because it's come as a surprise. No one's ever expecting it, and it could be fighting as well. It could be fighting, and it was a little bit reckless. So I feel like it's either like it was very sneak. It could either like steal something or steal or like deceitful with it. Or it was at night and a little bit reckless, and he wasn't thinking straight when he got arrested with it. He steals from so something to do with that. If he was drunk or under the influence, because he wasn't acting in his normal self, because it comes as a surprise and a shock. He's going to probably try and keep it to himself as well. So I think he if he was under the influence, because with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I think because that's what the Knight of Swords is, isn't it? It's quite quick and it's reckless behaviour. They do things without thinking, or they weren't like he said. I was right. I'm sorry if I was right. Joanne, you were right about Didi and had a plan when it comes to the half sibling. Can you see what she's when it comes to the half sibling? Can you see what she's RH half sibling going to do when she receives the document on the vehicles and life insurance? I'm right. That's that in a sentence is a bit weird to hear. I was right. I don't normally hear that sentence. Jerome was right. I did feel like there was a plan, though. I did feel like, if I'm looking back, there was, like, I can't remember the reason, to be honest. Can you see what her half sibling's going to do when she receives the document on the vehicle's life insurance? Someone Mike's the guys that they've got a dark sense of humour, because I can't say that because it was funny. I can't, no. What can you see that our half sibling is going to do when she receives the document on the vehicle's life insurance? The document will be from an attorney stating the vehicles and the life insurance she took. Oh, she's not going to be happy. The Knight of Wands are reversed. Going to be a little bit dissatisfied. She's slide this person a little bit, like, vindictive. She's not going to be happy. There's not much she can do. Thank you for popping in, Martinez. There's not much she can do. I don't think that she's going to be able to do much, and I don't see much from her. She's going to be very unhappy. The King of Cups are reversed. Watch out for sneaky behaviour. there may be some sneaky behaviour, a little bit cold. She's going to be acting very cold towards it. Just like they're not going to be happy. I feel like they're not going to do like physical harm or any sort of harm or any. I don't see them taking any action, but I do feel like they're going to be a little bit distant, very cold. But I think there may be some like I think this person has got. I think they're going to be like there's nothing they can do. It's like their time is up. I'm not seeing much action. Um, but wouldn't put it past me. This person's a little bit sneaky and sly, like deceitful as well at the same time. But I feel this person is know that they're being got, and there's nothing they can do. So what this document is going to really uh, trip her up, and she's going to be a little bit cold. This person is very cold, so she might not like it. So the Knight of Wands, though, like they're very passionate about something, and it's a reverse. She could do something sneaky and like emotionally. Shania, I hear 8 degrees. When was I on live? It was Sunday, wasn't it? Sunday last time. So what day is the Sunday? It was the 18th. So next time that updates for me is the 18th of January. So that should go up a little bit more on the 18th. And then today's date as well, the 20th. Like there's 2 days in between. Well, yeah, two. She caused a lot of trouble. I don't feel this person. I feel like they're not actually going to do anything physical. I just feel like they're going to be maybe a little bit cold towards it. They could, but I feel like they won't. It's my party and I cry if I want to. You would cry if it happened to you. Listen, I've got a new song. It's my channel. I'll do what I want to. You would block if it happened to you. Max feelings, intentions, and action towards you. Max feelings, intention towards Beverly. He's avoiding you. It feels like there's going to be some arguments or fights. He's avoiding some conflicts. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit quiet in the Ace of Pentacles. They're both reversed. There's a pause on this connection. They're looking at it differently though. They may be taking the time. It's getting better as you like. I feel like the avoiding. He's getting better. So he's like, if it's getting better, he's looking at you differently. You put him in his put him in his place. So he's seeing like you differently. Like he's had a wake up call. There. So he may be like like avoidant at the moment. Like try not to try not to step on anyone's toes. There's a little bit of a pause. She's got the light shining there. She's got the light shining, and she's seeing something new. So he's trying to be like, be a good boy at the moment. You wonder how long it will last. It's showing up as the Emperor. The quiet. It's showing up as the Emperor. Because the Emperor, they plan, don't they, Jane? They can do. It's like chess. It's like chess to them. It's like they're playing a chess, like a chess game. So that's what I feel like he's doing. He could be doing. So I would take your time with that person because he's avoiding conflicts. I'll be back on, what day are we on? Thursday. Yeah. Just keep what you're doing. Um, allow him to think that that allow if you could allow him to think that he's taken control. I'll be back on Thursday. A bit like the hyphen as well, like because a Taurus it's a Taurus. It can be a Taurus as well, or kind of like they're both like similar like traits. No, you can donate if you want. You'll try. There's no you don't like have to, Jim. I really appreciate your time, and like it's really nice that you do. But it's no like there's no like no pressure. There's no like no pressure like to do it. But I do appreciate your time. He has cancer, but he's very set in his ways. Can I hear the cat snoring? The cat is snoring out that door. It's not even in the same room as me, and I can hear the cat snoring. God, he doesn't have snow. Alright. Cat snoring. Thank you for your donation. You want to look? I've got it, Beverly. You want to look at his Venus? So we look. We'll look a little bit. Do you want these cards or do you want different cards? Because he was a little bit avoidant. New cards. We'll get these ones because we've not had these ones today. How I think that they're going. It's interesting how the Emperor came out. Did we have these cards? I think I've used these cards already. We'll go with these ones. The Knight of Cups are reversed. There's emotional blocks. There's like a more emotional block. you see the water, that's your emotions, like, and he's standing like yeah, like before the water, so he can't emotionally get over something, or the heart, like there's like the water is your emotions, and he's like standing still. This person holds back their emotions at times, or they find it difficult to express it. So it's standing still. The horse is standing still, so they're not moving quickly. It's like they want to, but the whole holding back, and that little lake there is getting in the way. He can't cross over that water for some reason, so he can't express them. He struggles, and I think you're looking for someone, because the horse is white, like shining that armor. So you're wanting someone to like feel, you want them to feel protective. Um, you do tend to get a little bit bored at times in this in the connection, or reject the Knight of Cups, so that they struggle to express their emotions with the. It's like he's pouring the he's got his cup like this. It's like you express, and he's like pouring the water out. So they hold back their emotions. With the Five of Wands before that, he's like avoidance, so he doesn't want to step on your toes. Like he doesn't want an argument. That's one thing, he doesn't want an argument. He's avoiding it. So he's not moving, he's standing still with those emotions. He's not moving forward and he's not moving backwards. But he's like, because it's a reverse, he's struggling there. And like said, I can give you these emotions, but he tips them out. Maybe he's not holding on to them. It's very cloudy as well. It's not very. It's not very clear. So you may get mixed emotions from him. You may get like he's not very clear of what he's telling you. He's not you don't know where, maybe you don't know where you stand with him, and you hold them back. And sometimes you feel like you express yourself, and he's not listening to what you have to say, and you feel like he's just throwing your emotions. He's not paying attention to them at times, or he's struggling to express. Interesting. We got the shadow side. He doesn't like a person to tell him that, like what you tell him. You say, right, this, you tell him A, B, and C to him, and he's like, please don't tell me all this negative about myself. I don't like this about myself. I don't like this. He's like scared to see his shadow side. Or you help him with that, or you are going to help him with bring it. Someone brings out the worst in someone, or like you help him to see a side of him that he doesn't like. Or you show him, and he doesn't like it. And I feel like he is eventually going to see what you mean, because it's reversed. I think you mirror each other. So he's like, I don't. It's like la 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 la. Like, you know, when you say he's not listening to what you say. I'm getting a sore throat. My throat is tightening up when I'm trying to explain this. So there's maybe some like a lack of communication, or they're afraid, and my throat is like tightening up. I feel like the Knight of Cups. This is you explaining to him what annoys you about him, or you know what I mean. And he's like, oh, no, like he's not listening. Well, maybe he tries to. It's something that he doesn't like that side of him. You're coming across as a Queen of Swords. You're listening to this person. You're listening. You're giving them the time of day, but you're on the edge now. He's on the edge of like, right, I'll give you all this um what I'm trying to say, what am I saying? You give him a lot of chances, and now she's the Queen of Wands. She's got a hand out like this, and I will give you this chance, but if you cross me once again, that's it. I'm cutting you off. Um, um, but she's like, it's on the edge now. I was going to say on the edge of glory. Um, but you're acting a little bit. Yeah, and you're extending your hand to him. You're like, I'm going to like allow you this, but if you cross me one more time, that's it. And you come in very accurate for you, and you're like, but you're on the edge of it. You're like, this is the last time, and you're cutting through the bullshit as well with the clouds, the thoughts, and you're not taking any bullshit from him no more. And I think this is going to be the last time. And he knows. I think like you scared him a little bit. Probably why you had the 5 of Wands reversed, and you're cutting through all the thoughts. Um, this communication. What the fuck is the ice cream van doing at this time of night? There's an ice cream van. Well, anyway. So you're coming as this. He's the emperor, but well, I saw the emperor, and you're coming as the Queen of Swords. You're speaking your mind. You're being very direct. It's good that you know, and he didn't like it. Well, he was like you hit a nerve. The future, I feel like you're gonna be still a little bit unhappy. I feel like you're still gonna be a little bit unhappy with with each other. With the Ten of Cups, I'm not saying like it's gonna be happy still. It may be okay at the moment because you never know. It could be okay, but it's reverse. It's very emotional. Um, and I feel like that you see like you want in a future with, like you get grandkids and your children and you see like the future, but at the moment I feel like it's the ten of cups is reversed, like a little bit of sadness and it could take a risk. It could be okay, but he's a little bit avoidant at the moment. You definitely spoke your mind. So it could be go towards a little bit unhappiness, unfortunately. I thought of this. I thought of the Wheel of Fortune just then. I had the Wheel of Fortune in my head, like reversed. He's the king, the king of Wands. I just saw. The Two of Swords reversed. There's a choice that you're going to be making, and I feel like because you're gonna be like you're still gonna be a little bit like a little bit unhappy. Yeah, you're indecisive though. At the moment, you may be indecisive, but you will make your mind up. It's quite stressful at the moment. So in the future, you probably will like right. I've had enough. I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords. I feel like you're indecisive, and you're going to be making your mind up. The Two of Swords. I think like someone's going to get blocked. It's going to go okay at the moment. If you're talking and you stand in your ground and you speak in your mind, he's a avoidance, but you're still going to be a little bit unhappy. In the end, still, he's going to hold back his emotions. You're going to be like quite defensive still, even if it's going okay at the moment. There's going to be a block of communication. So I think they could be just doing that to keep. You blocked him on WhatsApp, and he asked to unblock him. That Two of Swords may be like you're gonna make your mind up after this, and you probably will unblock him. You did, yes. Alright, there you go. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit unhappy. Eventually, you're going to be a little bit defensive. You got the Tower. So there's like a tower that's coming in, and I feel that you'll go around in circles with this person, and it's going to be you're both going to have a kick up at the bum, and it's going to say, right, is this what you really want? And it's going to like be a little bit unstable. You make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's going to help you to just make it a decision. Is this what I really want? With the Tower, so Spirit may have a little helping hand in that with the Tower. The Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to help you to make like a change. You are a little bit unhappy, or you will be a little bit unhappy. I think it's going to go back and forth all the time. Are you going to be being a little bit stable, and you're going to be, and you're going to be. It could go like that for a while, where it's like it's okay. But you got the Ten of Cups reversed. Bubbly. So I think it'll be okay for a while, because you stand in your ground, and he's like, I don't do this. Private Pentacles as well. The Hangman. There's a lot of waiting, feeling it. Yeah, because someone doesn't like the way you said, but it could go. It could go okay for a while. They're not expressing their emotions. Very a little like you're very on the edge of like, or you will be on the edge of like giving up. Like he's pushing you to the limits, I feel. But you can decide what you do. So the Nine of Wands, you got your walls up a little bit, and then there's gonna be a pause. I feel like apart from part of him does wants to be with you, but there's going to be struggles. I don't. I feel like it's like you're both like very strong-willed people. If you speak your mind, and he's got his way of thinking, I feel like a part of him does, but I feel like you like the ten of cups are reversed, and you got the shadow side. There's something that maybe he doesn't like about himself, and he may not like it, but it's going to be a struggle. And I think it could be outside of yourselves, or it might not. But energy changes, right? Energy changes, and things can change. It's not set in stone. That you do have the Nine of Pentacles. At times it might be a little bit stable as well. But I feel like you may not be the type of person who likes to be told. Like he gets a little bit in his ego, and it scares him a little bit. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. And just take your time. Because you just have to think about the energy at the time. So it's not like it's set in stone. It's what you've been feeling and thinking now. I'll be back on Thursday. You've been back and forth. Yeah. Maybe with the Two of Swords. Eventually you're gonna make your mind up that he may do something that he may do something that will cause you to make your mind up, because you got the Two of Swords, and it was a reverse. So maybe he does something that makes you go, right, I made my mind up now, because you've been back and forth for ages. You never know, he might surprise you. I'm gonna have to eat. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. And good luck with him. Your food is ready. 11. I mean, it's 7. I'll see you soon. Enjoy your food.